What's up? What's up? What's up? Let's see. So I finally am gonna open up some Hot Wheels that I've had for a while. I'm in a new location. I had dropped one kid off at the ASU, so she's in the dorms. Not my kid, but you know, she's been with us for years, so kind of, I don't know. Anyway, she's at ASU now, so her old bedroom is now my new room, which is coming around. Haven't done much. Got some of my Lucy's up, and got a lot of work to do still, but all the stuff that was in the like the background in the old videos is still up in that other closet that I used to be in. So I mean, that's about 100 cars I have up there. So I gotta make room for them here. What I think I'm gonna do is put a sheet of drywall on the wall over the drywall, and then push the push pins into that, like a cajillion push pins or whatever. Just so I don't have to put holes into this drywall. So I'll drive a couple screws into the studs to hold that other piece, and then that way I can freely push pins into anywhere I want to, and then hang cards on that. So probably what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go half-inch drywall. I don't know if they make 3/8. I want to say they make 3/8 drywall. If they do, or I'm sorry, 5/8. If they do, then I'll do that, but not sure. But anyway, so what I want to open up is these here. I know other people have done it, but this is still what I got. And I've been waiting to open these things. It's kind of dark in here too. The light's kind of, I feel like I had more light before. This thing is cool. Where's my light? I'm watching again Phil on MTL Diecast Cafe. This kind of looks like it had two blisters, but it doesn't. If you guys haven't seen MTL Diecast Cafe, it's he was doing this series where he was showing all the super treasure hunts and treasure hunts for every year basically, and it's pretty cool just to see everything that's come out in super treasure hunt and treasure hunt. So there it is. Swap that over. Got the VTech D08C on the side. Dual overhead cams. And it's out. This side just doesn't have the Hot Wheel logo on the rear quarter. With the gas cap, I guess. But the tail lights are these, like, I'll try to detail those a little bit. Pretty cool. Oh, that's weird. That light's way up there. Both of the lights are way up there. See how this thing works. Gotta put something on that, but well, it's kind of, I guess, a black or whatever. It's supposed to be probably carbon fiber on the rear tailgate on this thing. It's a Maker's Light. But this thing is cool. I like it. It's crack over this one. So far on the pegs, that's the EG and the EF have been the hardest ones to find. I do have, okay, I had 20 boxes of these. I'm down some because I had people that wanted some that I gave away, or not gave away, but sold back at retail. And then, because I mean, they go as soon as they hit the stores, so I pick everything I find. I pick it all up. So I had a few buddies that I gave them to at retail, others that I kind of sold at scalper prices because it helped me pay for my own purchases. But I still have plenty of sets for myself that I plan on hoarding because I like Hondas. So this one is cool too. I love this thing. Still want to get one. I didn't know the blue decals were metallic. Yeah. Still want to get one in real life. I don't know if the Type R is actually worth what they're asking for it, but at least an SI I would like to get. Oop, hit that custom. Got this bad boy. Change the wheels on it. Like kind of just barely sitting together. I wanted to take the wheels off of it for a cool combi. I'll show you that one before I get done here. And then the next one is the Type R. So some of these came out of the box with broken blisters. I don't know if you can see that. See the blisters broken there. Yeah, some of these came out of the box with bad blisters, which is crazy. But, I mean, the beauty of having so many of them is you kind of get to pick which ones you want to keep and which ones you want to sell, right? So, I definitely have some with some really nice cards. So I can't complain. The front end on this thing is so sweet. It's pretty similar, but this one is actually cooler on the front end. The light set design on it is so much cooler. Tail lights are also way better on this one. But like I said, I think I said it in the previous video, I don't think we got this in the States, this hatchback. It's Type R. So cool though. It's more of an egg-shaped Type R. What is it? The CRZ came out and it had like this weird hatch on the back. It's not really like a hatchback. Well, it is a hatchback, but it comes to a point here and then drops, and so that's kind of what this is like. So it's kind of between, if you're a Honda guy, it's kind of between the FK hatch and the EP3, that ugly Civic SI that nobody liked. But it's cool. Keeping that bad boy. And the other prize card, the set. Oh, also came out of the box with a broken blister. So kind of sucks. Not a big deal though. Who cares, right? Broken blister. I mean, who cares? That metallic is nice. Red interior. I think it's cool that they made the interior red. I want to take it apart. I'm gonna take it apart and change something in the interior, like make it less red, maybe some black in there somewhere. But again, we got the DOHC VTEC, Civic on the back. Very cool. I like it. This is the other one that's hard to find on the page right now. For good reason. I think this one is really, really cool. Black on the bottom. I don't know what the design idea was behind that, but that works really well with the red trim on there. It's a right-hand drive too. Clear windows. You can see in there good. So where is it? They always, this one, oh yeah, that's the same on this one. This one's cool. I think it's just, I was expecting it to have the post in the back seat like that, but it doesn't, so that's pretty cool. And then the Matchbox version also has the post in the back. This is the CBCC, the Matchbox one. So I expected a post in the back of this, but I don't know why. I just expected it. Cool. And then last but not least is the EM1. This thing I've mentioned, I have one in the garage waiting for an engine to get dropped in, and so I try to pick these up whenever I see them. I'm trying to collect all of these castings, but some of them are pricey. This is a nice one. The lights are a little weird, but they're right on the spot, like right where they need to be. Normally like that EG, they're a little high or a little low. Not the case with this thing. Tail lights are right on. Very cool. Love the Civic. Hood's a little weird, but wheels obviously got to get swapped. Don't like the spoiler. Don't like the fact that these like nubs come off. Like on the regular Civic spoiler, it'll go one consistent like spoiler line. Hard to describe it, but these little nubs that stick out are kind of ugly. Still very cool addition. Let me show you the tail lights and headlights problem. Let me go grab the Boulevard. So this is the Boulevard that I have. You might have seen this. It's about 80 bucks or something like that on the second market now. Maybe more now. Look at those tail lights. They are on the bumper. They are actually on the bumper. So, and that it's not even that. It's not just that one. It's not like that one's an error. That was common for those models that came out in the Boulevard set. Is what's crazy. So I didn't put that one out. Ooh, this one rolls better than the rest. That thing feels good. Yes, those are nice. One more thing I wanted to open was this bad boy here. It's a cool truck. I do like to buy the square bodies. When I find them in store, I try not to get them from secondhand market or the second market, whatever you call that, because they're expensive. and I don't collect them enough to pay the premium for like eBay or even to pay shipping to get them from Instagram. I don't collect them enough for that, so I don't know how to describe it, but they're just not worth it to me. But this thing is cool. What's weird, and me and my wife were laughing at this, Coke adds life to having fun. That's a weird slogan. Adds life to having fun. This thing's cool though. Let's see how you open these M2s. Oh, it comes right out. Gotta open this because I want to see how it rolls, which probably sucks. Damn, the screwdrivers are good. Alright. I think it's gonna work. You know, the turntable sucks. It's only $7 or $8. No, it was more like $12 after shipping or something like that. But overpaid. I overpaid. Oh man, my screwdriver's stuck in there. I had to super glue it because the magnet that holds the bit in there fell out. Alright, let's get this off. I have a few of these square bodies, but definitely not all. Kind of weird. Those tires are like just tiny in there, but it's probably more accurate that way. I like this thing. This thing is nice. I'm glad I opened it. Check out the hood. Got some colored valve covers on there. Something flew off of there. This is a nice truck. Nice truck. How does it roll? Not bad. Oh, it's a little wobbly. Let's do this. You can't tell. It's a little. Oh, you can tell when I do it slowly. It's got a little wobble to it, but it's a good looking car. Good looking truck if you're just gonna keep it in the display. Oh, that bottom tire. See that? M2 just like, they make cool looking stuff, but what is that? The rim is bent? Yeah, it's not the tire. They make cool looking stuff, but their quality is just, I mean, you can always count on it being messed up. It'll look good, but it won't ride good. It won't roll good. And then I think it's weird, they got the shallow bed, but this thing isn't dropped at all. So why is there such a shallow bed on it? Makes sense if you're trying to make room for the wheels if it's a lowered truck, but that's not the case. Still, it's cool. I like it. Keeping that. Keeping that in the display. I bought this KinSmart at Target. I thought this was pretty cool. Subaru WRX STI. Painted to look like it's got some mud on it. Thought that was cool. And then one other thing I wanted to show was this thing I just got off Instagram. So I have the Super for this, and I have the mainline for this. But if you look at the windshields on them, this one is the Hot Wheels windshield banner variation. So I'm very excited to have found this. I got it on Instagram for I think $12 or $14 total after shipping. And very excited. Very happy to have that in the collection. I think that's it though. Got all these cases opened up. But yes, that is all I have for today. Thank you for coming by, watching the video. Have a good day or a good night.